Hello everyone, this is Archive 12, and today we have a new Rustage Blackbeard rap, King of the World, featuring GoldenEMP. Now, Rustage is a huge fan of One Piece. As I have stated many times, I am not. So there are going to be bars that go over my head. I have been called out multiple times on previous One Piece raps. One Piece delivers some of the best content when it comes to nerdcore reactions, and some of the best content in terms of like nerdcore music in general. I just don't fully understand what's going on because I'm waiting for like One Piece Kai or whatever they're going to call it to come out, so that way I can catch up without having to watch 1,150 or whatever episodes they have out. I know that's a common thing that people say. People rag on me all the time. I have watched 52 different episodes across One Piece, haven't been able to get into it. So forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm not able to sit down and watch that much. But we're not here for the anime. We're here for Rustage and GoldenEMP. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. Link will be in the description below. Link will be in the description below. There we go. If you want to watch that my commentary, because we'll be pausing it, we'll be talking about it. And without further ado, let's get started.
If I could be king of the world, I'd bury you under the ashes. Reserve a spot in hell for me. Crown comes easy. Tisha David Jones, I must get freezing. If I could be king of the world, top of all of the masses, this feels like my season. You can't kill my dream if I don't even see that world.
Look in the eyes of your killer. God made a choice when designing the trigger. Pen in the desk like I'm writing a thriller, and keeping the tags of my type of vanilla. I did it bigger. Water still rising, they cry me a river. Whole bunch of mugs that can find me the liquor. Birds want the paper, it's time to deliver. The devil made coin with the type of the vicar. Right to the winner. You don't.
Okay. I like how GoldenEMP set this up. Golden managed to like deliver a very heartfelt and personal introduction. Obviously, I know a little bit about One Piece because of nerdcore reactions. I know that Blackbeard killed Whitebeard. I know that Whitebeard considered Blackbeard his son. I get that part. I liked how the way GoldenEMP set this up sounded very remorseful, but without regret. And what I mean by that is that it had a layer of sadness to it, but no actual layer of I'm sorry to it. Like, it was almost like he was purposely setting it up so that way it sounded like Blackbeard hated the fact that he had to kill Whitebeard, but at the same time would have done it again. Basically, Thanos is essentially the thing that I think I'm trying to say, where Thanos tossed Gamora off in order to get the Soul Stone. You know, in order to get the Soul Stone, he needed to sacrifice something that was dear to him. He sacrificed his daughter, Gamora. He didn't want to. He hated the fact that he did it, but he would have done it again if it meant that he could have achieved his goal. That's how I feel GoldenEMP set this up. Now, I don't know if Blackbeard actually feels that way about Whitebeard, but that's the vibe that I got from Golden's intro. And then Rustage comes in and does what Rustage does best, which is starting to tell a really deep and hard-hitting story through his raps.
Look in the eyes of your killer. God made a choice when designing the trigger. Pen in the desk like I'm writing a thriller, and keeping the tags of my type of vanilla. I did it bigger. Water still rising, they cry me a river. Whole bunch of mugs that can find me the liquor. Birds want the paper, it's time to deliver. The devil made coin with the type of the vigor. Right to the winner. You done made a man to the author. Lambs to the slaughter. Pull up with the van of the organ. I can keep expanding my borders. Man with the torches. They can even handle the aura. Talk it to the map like a Dora. Man's an explorer. Be it on the land or the water. Guess I'm just a fan of your trauma. Bang.
The Dora the Explorer line. The only thing that comes to mind right now is just a really buff One Piece like Dora the Explorer as a pirate sailing alongside Blackbeard. That's what came to mind when he said that. I don't know why my brain decided to create that, but that's what I imagined.
I got an order, talking to the dog, get your shot, leave you packed with disorders. Hey, bring the captors out, bitch, we're back in town. Berries, cash and crowns in my bank accounts. I ain't stealing, just pitching hand-me-downs. Now you're pleading like kid, you ran your mouth. Marshall teaching how shit is managed now. Up for singing cause I rip the fandom out. Gang of villains, I'm a different talent scouter. Red light, I've been putting bodies into headlines. Check man, look at who you're fucking with the best now. 10 times, and they probably stepping up and boarding on my debt. Might end up cutting short cause they can't reach the deadline. Sing 'em in the debts like blacker than my being in the sea. And the friends might feel it in the chest, they could bleed to the next life.
Be king of the world, I'd bury you under the ashes. Reserve a spot in hell for me. The crown comes easy. Tisha David Jones, you must get freezing. If I could be king of the world, on top of all of the masses, this feels like my season. You can't kill my dream if I don't even sleep that world.
I didn't catch that the first time I heard, but I like the way that Golden ended the chorus. You can't kill my dream if I'm not even sleeping that well. Meaning that you're not going to be able to kill my dream because I'm barely able to dream myself. I'm just making it reality. Like that is a brilliant bar. I love that.
Crossing up, see how Jesus did this. They say I killed them, please be specific. Made a meal for charting, but don't keep statistics. Judge and jury, they could be the witness. Rather kill the patient, they go treat the sickness. Like I'll call their allies, cause I'm freedom victims. And I dunk them under like they tea and biscuit. Rejecting their office, empty their coffers. Not in my gender, entertain toddlers. Devil made monsters, left with no conscience. Treat him like Kobe, getting my choppers. There ain't a cap or enter my roster.
Chopper's the deer, right? I believe Chopper's the deer, so that would make more sense if that was the case. Like I said, I don't know One Piece very well, but I believe Chopper's the deer. So I like the way that he managed to slip Chopper's name in there as a bar.
Main monsters left with no conscience. Treat him like Kobe, getting my choppers. There ain't a cap or enter my roster. Painting them black and red in my arm.
Also, get to the Chopper, clearly an alien reference, you know, should be pretty self-explanatory for that. When I heard Kobe, I was immediately thinking Kobe Bryant, but I don't know the context of that. Maybe he's saying that like Blackbeard is like the pirate version of Kobe in terms of like how epic he is. Didn't quite understand that bar.
Jets in their office, empty their coffers, not in my gender. Entertain toddlers, devil made monsters, left with no conscience. Treat him like Kobe, getting my choppers. There ain't a cap or enter my roster. Painting them black and red in my honor. Breaking her back, amending her posture. Crushing their massive dents, they got hotter. I'm breaking the waters and calling it martial law. I didn't start the war, hiding the jeans, but don't ask what the mask is for. You're not a passing thought, king of the world, so I couldn't ask for more. Look at what darkness caused.
If I could be king of the world, I'd bury you under the ashes. Reserve a spot in hell for me. The crown comes easy.
Oh my God.
Must get freezing.
The more I listen to Golden's part, the more things I'm catching, and the more expertly written I feel like it is. Now, originally, when I first heard it, the first thing that came to mind was like the same sort of remorse that Thanos had when he threw Gamora off the what do you call it, the tower in order to get the Soul Stone. Now, however, the lyrics on its third repeat is starting to set in with me. And it's not about remorse so much as about doing whatever is necessary to get the job done, doing whatever is necessary to achieve greatness. Because he's mentioning things like, you know, reserve a spot in hell for me. Meaning, which was originally the bar that made me think about the remorse. It basically is like him saying, yeah, no, I know I'm doing shit. I know I'm doing bad things. I get it. I do. But I'm still going to do them because, you know, that's who I am. Talking about how, you know, burying you under the ashes of the world. Like, he's basically going to burn the world down and bury you under them. Like, as I'm listening to this the third time, I'm catching the context and the clues and the message that Golden's trying to say that I missed the first two times. And can I just say, the message is beautiful and works so well for what I know about Blackbeard.
If I could be king of the world, on top of all of the masses, this feels like my season. You can't kill my dream if I don't even say that word. King of the world, king of the world. King of the world, the king of the world. King of the world, the king of. King of the world, the king of the world.
And the little evil chuckle at the end there. Yeah, no, that was absolutely brilliant. I loved every second of that. I apologize for getting my initial assessment wrong. I have corrected my viewpoint since the end of this. This was not a tale of remorse. This was not a tale of, oh, I am sorry I have to do this. This is a tale of, I'm going to do this whether you like it or not, and I'm going to burn the world down and bury you under it. Yeah, no, that was perfect. That was phenomenal. And I cannot wait for the next Rustage track. I think normally he puts what track comes next in his thing. But he does not have one this time. Like I said, normally he says that he's I forgot that it did release on Friday the 13th. Normally he has like a list of what songs are going to come next, but I guess he hasn't done that yet. Maybe he's in the process of changing things up to keep things as a surprise. I don't know. Maybe it's over on Twitter. I haven't checked. But yeah, no, that was brilliant. I loved every second of that, and these two crushed it. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Mark Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.